When you think of the Gettysburg Address, does the Civil War, slavery, or something different pop up into your mind? Well, if you don't know what the Gettysburg Address is, this is what I'm here for, so listen up. We will be going over slavery and how it led to the Gettysburg Address and what happened following the Gettysburg Address. It all started with slavery. There was a civil war between the North and the South that was based on the idea of whether to abolish slavery or not. Our president at the time, Abraham Lincoln, fought to keep the Union together, but ended up fighting to abolish slavery, and the Civil War broke out. The South needed slaves more because in the southern parts of the U.S., cotton was a very well-paying crop. They needed cheap labor to harvest the crops. The North was more of an industrial part of the U.S., so they relied on the machines. The time that the South had slavery, they wanted it because it was their way of life, and it improved their production of many things, such as cotton, even though it wasn't right. The South would have ended up a lot worse without the slaves, and by the time slavery was abolished, they had machines to harvest crops efficiently. Before black independence, the war at Gettysburg erupted. General Lee had defeated American forces prior to the battle at Gettysburg, and he thought that winning a battle in the Northerners' own turf would send a message. He wanted to win one of the final battles, but it didn't go nearly as planned. Both the North and the South marched into battle. They didn't know where they would find each other, but they ended up meeting in the town of Gettysburg and battled for 3 days.
The battle at Gettysburg is considered one of the bloodiest battles between the Union and the Confederacy, with a death count of 51,000, 34,000 soldiers wounded, and around 10,000 soldiers that went missing or got captured. Abraham addressed the wounded, dead, and soldiers that went missing during the war in his speech. Abraham Lincoln's speech was in Gettysburg, where thousands of families came together to listen to his inspirational 272-word speech. He made a big impact on the people of America from his speech. The speech was mainly forgotten during Lincoln's lifetime, and it lost its popularity until the significance was reconsidered by the U.S. Centennial in 1876, where it shined light in the war's outcome and in the country's history. After the speech, America changed. People that went into battle were honored by the president for their sacrifice. The speech was a big part of history. America needed this because everyone was so shocked about the casualty count, and it helped keep America together. Abraham was desperately needed, and he shined light on the American people when they needed it.